Like, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'd be willing to bet that there wasn't a single white supremacist in that whole church. Also, Don seems to hate white people an awful lot, which is weird because he's married to a white dude. But seriously, put yourself in that position in that church. I mean, what do you do? I mean, I would be in fear for my safety and for my family's, not from Don Lemon, but from the rest of the mob. I might be inclined to draw my weapon. Under Minnesota state laws, it would be justified. Oh, Carl, you're overreacting. I can see the liberal headlines now. You'd just be making the situation worse. Would I? Because it's pretty bad already. Because for those folks, this weekend, before they even walked into that church, they watched a conservative activist be dragged by a mob where they beat him with objects and kicked him and punched him while the crowd was yelling, "Kill him." Another patron helped him get out of Dodge, thankfully. They watched journalists getting into their cars and having their windows smashed with frozen bottles of water and threatening the people inside. There were hotels where ICE agents were staying where either kicked them out altogether or they were being vandalized. These mobsters were attacking vehicles, carrying people that they didn't even like, kicking and punching them. And just as they were trying to flee, they didn't even verify who they were. Attacking someone for wearing an American flag sweatshirt, forcing him to take it off? Yeah. Okay, you would have had to tear that sweatshirt off my cold, dead body. There's zero chance. I would have crushed these people if they tried to get me to give up my flag. Not happening. These are the same maniacs out there stopping ordinary people. They were just stopping random people on the street for driving the same cars that ICE agents rent from the rental car company, making them open their cars for inspections like some third world militia does in Sudan.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.